The story started when I was recording one cold day. I got the flu, my voice broke too, and the song came out this way. It turned into a yodel, yodel-dee.
Ticket 2.
Okay, the coach for the train.
For a short walk.
Outfits, got my bag, big blow up bed, sandwiches, drinks and all that. Okay, so we found where we need to be, and it starts off with a coach trip.
This tour is one of the most beautiful tours that we have in the country. I can tell you that this is the most beautiful tour that we had on the program.
Tesla Model 3, my future car. There's a Tesla there. I've been seeing Teslas all over the sea. I'm seeing like 20 a day. It's loads of them.
This is the second lake today. Look at the lake. This is Sarnen Lake. Just 1 kilometer across, 6 kilometers long, and 58 meters deep in the deepest point.
And into another tunnel. It's just weird travelling basically through the mountains.
Cable car this way, 15 minutes, just 15 minutes, to Grindelwald terminal.
So in a nutshell, this journey involves working our way towards sort of like the Alps type direction. We work our way up until we get to a place called the top of Europe, 3,500 metres up. I think there's also an option to go higher to like 4,000 metres up. It's also worth noting the higher up we go, the colder it will get. It's already dropping. In the background,
After we go down,
and towards the mountains. In another tunnel. Cheers. I know it's 9 in the morning, but I'm on holiday. Half 10 in the morning, having a drink, but I just realised that alcohol and altitude don't mix. So one is going to feel like 3 cans for me probably. So it's going to be a fun day.
I'll give you.
I think it's the worst thing to be doing on a Monday morning. Oh, look at that. That's something out of a Volvo cover. Look at that. Glacier up there.
I love view there, look at it.
Okay, so on the first stop of the tour, and we've got the glacier of the mountains behind me. I see where they got the idea for cuckoo clocks from now, because these buildings are sort of done up in the same style. You see that third rail in the middle there? That is so they can climb up the hills and the gradients. Normal trains are quite flat, but that's so they can climb the steep terrain in a train. Okay, so we're on the train, and yeah, I suppose it's the Polar Express really, because we're going to head up and it's going to get cold. We're told we need jackets and I ain't got one, so look up there. The train itself is bending with the tracks as we go around corners. It's like one of the bendy buses, but in train form. And that second garage moving about.
Very nice view.
Right, so off the first train and onto the second train. It's noticeably colder up here.
Let's try with you this brochure. Not I see you here 1223.
Right,
Okay, yeah.
Very good.
Okay, sounds good.
Very good. You're welcome.
Right. Okay, so this is probably about as high as we're going to go. The glacier behind me. Some people on the group have opted to pay twice as much and go right to the summit. Now, half the group have stayed and we've got to stick around this area for a bit, but the other half have decided to go up to the summit. Proper log cabin there. More mountains. Griddleward. Sounds like Griswold. Well, I gotta do it, haven't I? Yodelay, yodelay, yodelay. Twin Peaks. Okay, so we're going a little higher up, not to the top, but we're going to get higher up the glacier.
Do you go on the train to the top straight away? Do you get on? Yeah.
Okay, so off that train, most of the group have gone up to the top. As I said, it was like double the price of the excursion. That's how they get you. But just stopped for a meal at a restaurant, and Jesus, I mean, from in there, looking at the glacier on the side, it's like something out of Total Recall. It's like another planet. Anyway, have a little look. Okay, so just hanging in the Swiss Alps, as you do. Found a restaurant out here. Bit of an ordeal getting out here, but we're out here. And some food. Got myself some food, got some chips and sausage. And these are the views. Snow, glacier. Goes up there, so definitely beats sitting at home. German sausage. About 5 minutes ago, sorry I missed it, some ice fell from top here down there, and it was about 4 or 5 seconds before we heard the rumble from it. I don't believe that's 3 or 4 miles away, but that's how long it took the sound to reach us. So we're in a building now near the restaurant we're just at. Okay, let's head outside. Building I was just in. Okay, cable cars. Yeah, cable car there. Ticket. Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay, so cable cars, just like we did in Madeira. Flashback to that. So another cable car. Okay, so we're on a cable car, just like the one in Madeira. Oh, here we go, speeding up. Whoa, we're getting fast. Fun! Yeah, that's a weird feeling, because I tell you, we're heading out of that bit. Wow. The hills are alive with the sound of music.
You better be there when
This is a sheer drop. This is a sheer drop.
you fall. Just go ahead, go and catch me, baby.
Vous trouverez certainement à soutenir dans l'un des nombreux magasins
Spectacular views.
longtemps de la région
Seems to be what all my holidays are about, spectacular views. I don't know what I'm heading into half the time.
et vous souhaitez
Mountains over there, look at that. So I get to the bottom and straight into a sweet shop. Swiss chocolate, it's nice.
This is a real McCoy, this.
If you look at the thing on the wall I'm pointing at. Linda.
We may be forced to cause a scene, make some trouble, baby.
If anyone knows me, they know what I'm like with sweets. So to walk into a sweet shop is just a pure joy for me. So, you know, I like my Haribo, I like my chocolate, I like my Cadbury's, I like my premium Swedish chocolate. So I might get some shirts, magnets, glasses, the usual sort of stuff. Interesting because in this souvenir shop they do a rock, and I think it's very similar to the ones I've got. These ones are 26.80 in francs, so I might have just picked up about 300 quid's worth of rocks for nothing. As it says there, take a piece of Iega back home, which is where we just come down the cable car from. So this is what we missed out on. This is the Iega. If we went to the top, there's another picture over here. If we went to the top, you got this little outpost here. I suppose that's, maybe it's in winter, maybe it looks like that now, but that's I think what we missed out on had we gone all the way to the top. And I'll get people looking at me, how strange. Now if I had something, you know, now if I had something like this, I would make sure that it had the, it looks like a cuckoo clock. I'll have the door, the bit going round, and you know, if you're going to build something like this, you might as well go full cuckoo. Anyway, the train's here. There's a lovely house around here. Are we going off it?
Yeah, this is
the short train one. Off the train. So this is what I was saying before, this is at the top. And so I've just got off the train and the temperature's like 10 degrees hotter. So, you know, definitely back lower on the altitude. So, glaciers all round, and up there, don't know if you can make it out on camera, but there's someone with a paraglider. More of them are joined. Christ, guys, don't slam into each other. Or the, well, one of them just did a backflip in the red one. Look, the red one's going, looping right upside down.
Yeah.
God, I'd be worried about the parachute folding in itself, or... You can hear them screaming up there. Not screaming, but enjoying themselves. Just riding those thermals. He's upside down. I would not do that unless I stayed level. I wouldn't want to be doing all these loop-the-loops. You actually falls into the parachute. Wow.
Like bungee jumping, that's an art to that as well.
So it's baking hot down here, sitting in the sun. Okay, it's really hot, and it's snow up there. How is that possible? Well, temperature and pressure are connected. So even though it's hot down here, as the pressure, the air pressure goes down, it gets colder to the point that water freezes. Yeah, the clouds engulfing the summit. Okay, so at the end of my trip to the Swiss Alps, just waiting for the coach now so we can head back into Zurich. Racing the train. other side now. I'll meet the train. Foot up with the train again. What beautiful landscape. Racing the train again. Next Airbnb.
Yeah, this one.
Someone held us straight in front. Okay. Yeah, turn the light.
Oh.
Hello, Kenny.
It's a cat.
That's alright, an Airbnb. And the cat is the owner. Okay.
Oh, come here.
Gentle. You might.
I got cat.
Yeah, so we've got to share the cat, Airbnb with the cat. Okay, so it's the next day and we're going on a boat trip. Well, it'd be boring if it weren't raining, would it? Who wants a nice sunny trip? Chucking it down. Let's do some more time lapses. Right, let's get out the rain. Half hour into the journey and the sun is out. I think it's going to be a bright day now. Mountains in the background, probably where we were yesterday. They don't look that far away, but they're probably 30 or 40 miles from here. Okay, so after 2 hours of travelling over the water, arrived at the next destination. Right, where are we? Where are we then, Steve?
Rapperswil.
Rapperswil. There's the boat behind me. So Steve's gone for a swim in the lake. Deep enough?
Hi there. Hey, the bag's alright.
Yeah, so well, they're only behind me. I can see them from there.
Yeah.
Mm.
The river is lovely.
Little Switzerland. Okay, we've got any other little. We're about 80 miles outside of Zurich at the moment after that boat trip, so hopefully the prices will be a bit cheaper. It's very expensive in Zurich, in the capital, or wherever it is. Aha, prices are a lot more reasonable in here. In Zurich there'd be like a $5.89 instead of $1.89. Okay, so I've noticed all these little red crosses next to some of the items, and my guess is that everything with the red cross is grown locally and everything without is imported. Right, so at Lidl I got myself some coffee ice cream. I'm not going to buy one from the stand over there. I buy my stuff wholesale, and you know, I like coffee ice cream. But I better have them before they melt, because got a 2 hour journey back. And a duck. Wah, wah. Little baby one.
Oh.
Looks like the sun's coming out there.
There.
Right, so that's a really good boat trip way up the lake there. Back to the Airbnb for the evening. Right, shop. Right, bit of shopping. And then to the Airbnb, which is over. Bye doggies. There we go. And we're back. Is the cat about? Oh, there's the cat on the bed. Hello, cat. Hello. Oh, got a cat to greet us. Hello, pretty. And he's not running away and hiding in the corner, are you?
Okay, all kitchen is yours now.
Okay. I said it before, brilliant train network. Look, they've got USB and micro USB for charging up your phone on the train bits. And they've probably got them on. Okay, so randomly on a street in Zurich, you've got this like, well, it's not a bull, it's a rhino. Now, it reminds me of when I walked through the financial district, Wall Street, New York, when they have a bull sitting there. That's more to do with the bulls of Wall Street, you know, people who are backing the stocks. You know, you've got bulls and bears. Bears are people who are against it, betting against it to make money out of it, and the bulls are the people who back the stocks and are very bullish on that. I think that's what that's for. This, I have no idea. Museum Bear. Right here. That one says 9 o'clock in the evening. That clock says 10 past 8. That one says 6 o'clock. All the clocks in here are saying different times. Oops, it came up to me. Jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. That was a bit risky. He literally went right to my hand to do that. I don't know if I caught that on camera. I want to keep doing that in case he drags me in. Okay, one more. And a bit of cheese, or half bit of cheese. Let's see where this goes. He's flying with it. Yep. Little baby one. Nature at its finest. Okay, we're about 4 hours to the flight. We're now heading back to the airport. Okay, we've arrived at the airport, 3.5 hours to take off. Typical, it's yucking it down with rain out there, so it's going to be like going for a car wash, isn't it? Not to worry, within 5 minutes of takeoff we'll be above the clouds. It's quite a late flight, it's 9:30 at night. So it's dark outside now, the sun's gone down. We've been delayed half an hour, we fly at 10 PM.
Y si caigo por la noche será de más.